A lot of health news today, and much of it has to do with mosquitoes. New Hampshire now reporting one death from the rare Triple E virus. And here in the city, the health department continues to spray for the West Nile virus.
All right, joining us now, Fox 5 medical contributor Dr. Devi from the NYU School of Medicine. Doctor, thanks for being here with us. All right, so let's start with the situation we saw with Triple E in New Hampshire with the patient there.
Sure. So Triple E stands for Eastern Equine Encephalitis. It's a virus that you can get from mosquitoes, and it starts off with the usual viral symptoms, fevers, chills, some things that are nonspecific, but it's most concerning because it has a relatively high mortality rate. Luckily, it's very rare, but the reason that people die is usually neurologic symptoms, which appears to be what happened in New Hampshire.
Right.
But these neurologic symptoms, so if people have these nonspecific symptoms, and then they have trouble walking, they can't move their arm, they're getting really confused. You notice somebody around you is sick and then seems really disoriented. Could be something else, of course, more likely to be something else, but better to get them checked out, especially if they've been to an area where they got mosquito bites.
Condition or something, right? It seems is always sort of a part of that,
So then the other mosquito-borne illness, West Nile virus. What we're seeing with that over the weekend, Dr. Fauci getting hospitalized because of this, reportedly getting bit in his backyard. He's recovering now, but I mean, how big of a concern is that? Yeah, so for the most part, people who get West Nile virus, they might not even know because they don't necessarily have symptoms. His situation is a little different, but it might be, as Steve said, because of other risk factors like age and stuff. But it's good that the city is doing something proactive. So a lot of these viral situations, you could start off with these non-specific symptoms, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, fevers, chills. You can't always tell. But the fact that the city is spraying is a good thing to stop mosquitoes because, we don't want to catch this and then have more problems, of course.
Limit the supply of the virus to go around, for sure.
But just to reassure people, you can't catch it from somebody else. You catch it from the mosquito.
Okay, that's good to know, All right, well, health officials are also reporting that M-Pox continues to spread in New York City. A scientists say the disease is changing faster than expected. And this is a disease we've seen before around here, so here we go again. I guess what is different from our previous experience with it, and what's the same, really?
So what's different is that it's changing in terms of how it looks, like mutant strains of the virus, and it seems to be more prevalent elsewhere. So it's not, we have had 300 cases, over 300 cases here in this, in the city, but at the same time, over the course of the year, but at the same time, it's mostly in other countries, but we think that it's going to get here quickly, like from Democratic Republic of Congo, Nigeria. It is something.
Everything winds up making its way to New York City,
exactly.
Right?
And this one isn't, it is caused by contact with other people. So if you see a skin rash, common sense, don't touch that rash, but you can actually get it that way. Sexual contact is another way, but it doesn't have to be sexual.
Gotcha. Finally, doctor, as people return from summer vacations, experts now warning of the potentially deadly Sloth virus. State of health officials say that one case has been diagnosed in New York related to international travel. What's going on? I'm hearing about all these new viruses I didn't even know exist. Sloth virus, what's that?
Yeah, so it's alarming when you hear about all of these all at once, but it's transmitted from a sloth. It's not that you become rendered like a sloth, like slow and,
I thought I've been feeling sluggish lately. Yeah, exactly right.
But you can catch it from a sloth or animals like that. You can also catch this one from mosquitoes, unfortunately. So, again, the spraying is key, and also there are tips to stay away from mosquitoes, but it seems to be coming from more of Latin America and stuff. And the other name for it is Oropouche virus.
Yes. Yeah, that's a tough one to say. So.
Is it that people are traveling more? Is it that it's becoming warmer here? Why are we getting so many of these viruses now?
It's probably a combination of all of them, and also our awareness. Like, we pay more attention to these things because it's not that all of them are so common, it's that we know more about it. So generally, aside from spraying, the things people can do with all these mosquito-borne type things are, wear long sleeves, be careful around dawn and dusk. That's when you're most likely to get mosquito bites. If you get a mosquito bite, just keep an eye to see if you're okay afterwards. Luckily the summer is rounding out, and if you use insect repellent, that would be good if you're going to be in these heavily forested areas or around still water.
Yeah, especially and take those precautions, especially if you're older, have a pre-existing condition, something along those lines, for sure. All right, we're using that advice by now. Good advice as always. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Well, New York City public school teachers are getting ready for the start of the school year.
All right, how city officials and